Apostolic Power and Testimony International Ministry is renowned for its great flow of grace for wealth. As diverse testimonies have arisen from people who connected to this grace and their stories changed.
I'm thanking the God of Pastor Daniel for giving me a new car.
Today I'm thanking God because God will give me a new car.
Hallelujah.
Testimonies of cars dedicated, shop and businesses opened, houses built and dedicated after encounter with this grace. Senior Apostle Daniel Ogar Akachi, a major custodian of this grace, is ready to give anyone whom wish to receive. A young man came to this commission feeling lost and broke. Upon an encounter with this grace and the secretive wealth revealed to him, God has blessed him greatly.
My name is Sonduka Emmanuel Oge. I've been a member of Aptim for past 5 to 6 years now. When I gave my life to God from that very day, things was not very good. Things became very tough for me. Even to the point that I become a bike man. I even started running bike. But I never gave up on my faith. Things became very tough. I was privileged to have an encounter with our spiritual father, Apostle Daniel Akachi, with my friends back during the year 2019, January. Second week of January. That was how I have an encounter with him. And immediately I kneel down. He started prophesying to me. Now started telling me a lot of things about my life, about the work I do back then. I came to Aptim in 2019 January. Between 2019 January to this year 2024, God has been so faithful to me and my family. God blessed me with my first land. From there, He blessed me with a business. From the business, He gave me a vehicle. He blessed me with a vehicle that I will use to support my business. From there, God also gave me money to acquire a property, a house property in this town. 2 house property in Obiaruku, because we are tenants in this town. We have not owned our apartment yet. But since I came to Aptim, God made a way. And today I'm a house owner. Though I have not completed it, it's almost in a finishing stage. So God has really been faithful. Honestly, God has really been faithful. So the experience I've gotten being a member of Aptim is really wonderful. It's a wonderful one. So between that March to April to July, God now connected me to someone that I met. A friend of mine in the church took me and introduced me to a guy in Africa that started teaching me a skill. So from that skill that I was learning from there, I now started working. So I now stopped the bike I was doing. So from there, God now opened my door. From that July that I started doing driving job for the day in the church and also learning the skill from the guy. From that July to December, God favored me. I saw money that was enough to fix the vehicle that I had accident with. So from there, after I finished fixing the vehicle, I have enough money to rent my own apartment because I was living with my parents during that time that I was doing driving work. So after I started living with my parents, things began to change gradually. From there, God blessed me with the money that was enough for me to establish a business. After I established my own business, my food restaurants, God now gave me money to buy my first plot of land in Obiaruku here. From there, after I bought that land, and now that was how I become a business owner. After 1 year later, after moving to renting to my apartment and having a plot of land. I now own a business.
He now owns a fast food business, houses, a car, and many testimonies of increase in his finances.
My advice to those watching or listening to this testimony is that God is doing wonders in Aptim. So wherever you are watching from or you heard about the ministry, you should connect yourself. I was not living in Abraka. I was living in Obiakuye, but I heard about Aptim. So I said I should go and see for myself. And when I came, it was really a testimony for me and my family, because since I become an Aptim member, bad things hardly happen to me. Before it will happen, God will use Apostle to reveal it to me and give me guidelines on what to do to avert it. So I want to thank God for the privilege He has given to me to be a member of Aptim. There is a grace of prosperity flowing in Aptim, and the man of God is dishing it out to anyone who is available to receive with faith. So come and experience the signs and wonders.
At Apostolic Power and Testimony International Ministry, lives are not just touched, they are transformed by the abundant grace flowing through every testimony. For those seeking divine intervention in their lives, this ministry stands as a testament to the power of faith and grace.